Hopefully we can actually make this happen today. Hopefully we can actually have a stream today. And you know, what happened last time doesn't happen, where the fucking internet just kind of dumps itself all over the place, and it's just like, well, guess we just don't get to today. But hi everybody, how's it going? It's a stream. It's a nice little animation stream we're gonna have going on here. Just chill out. You know.
Nothing means nothing.
Nothing means nothing.
Nothing means nothing. What do you mean by that?
More, I'm talking about all the way to the top, yeah.
Okay. I was doing my intro, but sure. Hi Molly. Welcome back for the 8th month in a row. I don't know what you people do for money to support me, but thanks. Anyway, Pokemans. There's what I missed about Pokemans. If you were here for our last couple streams, you would have known that I forgot again to change the fucking bits noise, but whatever. Hey, if you were here last time, you would have known that we were doing idle animations for these bunch of shitty kids. No, don't turn off the music. Turn off the music. There's already music going. Don't. Look at this. Look at these jiggling children. Look at them go. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Excellent. You know, fuck ton of sandwich delivery and it was awful. Well, what'd you expect? You delivering sandwiches to kids. Is that your job? Is that what you're doing now? You give sandwiches to fucking hungry kids? To poor people? Tommy98, I don't have room in my heart for love again. I'm sorry. It was already broken by diabetes. Sorry! This is the same key, right? Yeah. I can just copy this, right? It looks fine, right? So I'm just trying to get at least 3 loops of each of these idle animations together, because if I can do that, then at least it fills out the I can just time them out and space them around, and then they at least look good in a crowd. That's the whole point, is that these just have to look good in a crowd. That movement of her head is just way too fast. Hold on. Hold on, young lady. Where do you think you're going? No daughter of mine is gonna go out with her head moving that fast. I tell you, these fucking kids are gonna put me in the home. In the grave. Chief's gonna have my ass. It's very hot in here, by the way. It's summer. It is officially summer. I put on shorts. That's how you know it's when the Groundhog Man puts on his shorts. That's when you know it's motherfucking summer. And all bets are off. Just God fucking damn it, it's hot. These don't loop. This isn't the same one. Wait, is this the same key? Okay, then this needs to be moved over here. I think I was working on this one, and then I started talking about fucking McDonald's Land. And, I died. So that's why this isn't finished. So, sorry. It's too damn hot out here. I could barely tear myself. Shit!
Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in, but the cream will rise to the top. Oh yeah.
That's who's the cream? Tommy? How you doing? Hot today. How hot is it? 98. It says it's gonna be even hotter out tomorrow. I thought you were gonna call serious. I got shit to do, bitch. Get off my dick. Hey now, don't you talk to me like that. I'm not the one who put off buying an air conditioner for 6 weeks and now we're fucking sweating our balls off. I'm not the one I fucking had to grow balls just to sweat them off, god damn it. It's hot as hell out here, you lazy motherfucker. Bitch! Don't get open my shit trying to talk to me at like I don't know how to buy a damn air conditioner. You call serious. You call tomorrow. You call now. Oh, so now you trying to, oh, so now you wear the pants of the relationship now. Oh, okay. I see what it is. Shit. Thank you for your $5, Tommy. How many months is that with your free money subscription? 6 months? Hot. That's hot. That's hot, like today. Good on you. Does this work? So let me ask you guys something. How many of you are into Harry Potter? Because I got some questions for, you fucking Harry Potter childrens. Let's take this, actually. I read the books, but not the last one. Okay, so you two can answer all of my Harry Potter based questions. Question number 1: what the fuck? Like seriously, what the fuck? No, but seriously, question number 1: what? Why? I know that's not any better, but why? Why is anything in Harry Potter? Why is there a magical school? What's the fucking point? When you go to school, it's like, I'm trying to get a goddamn education, dude. You go to Hogwarts, what are you gonna learn to be? Cause like what? Are you gonna go down to H&R Block and be like, yeah, oh, so where's your education? I went to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. That's not a thing. Go fuck yourself. On top of that, what applicable skill is there to being a wizard or witch? Like what kind of, outside of like combat superiority or maybe becoming an apothecary, because apothecarianism is something that they teach at Hogwarts, which is like the only good thing. Fucking Snape is gonna teach you how to live forever, and everyone's just like, oh, potions, how boring and droll. I wish to learn how to turn a rat into an owl. That'll serve me well in my future. Apparently a lot of them become accountants. Woo! So you go to a magical school hidden in like the dark woods, which is another thing I gotta ask you people about. You go to this place and you go to a school where like people have fucking died. Children have been fucking killed at this goddamn school that they're trying to sell you on, like, ooh, come to Hogwarts, we'll teach you how to become a proper magician. So that you can become a fucking accountant? That's it? That's the highest aspiration you can have as a wizard, is an accountant. You could become an accountant and not go to a school where there's apparently a fucking war between evil and good wizards. Which is another thing I will get to. Honestly, it seems like they just had magic the entire point of the school was to make sure they didn't either kill other people or kill themselves with crazy magic powers. So, just make it Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters and teach them how to control their magic. Or you could just tell them, don't tell anyone they're wizards. Don't send the fucking owls to people's houses. Don't send a giant to fucking crash it down their, like, doors and be like, you're a wizard, Benjamin Gregerson, age 13. What, really? Yes, you can shoot fireballs from your brain. Oh, sweet. So I can use this to fucking kill all the people who fucked with me? And my mom, who said that I can't, my Slipknot tribute band wasn't gonna go anywhere because we, quote-unquote, suck? Well, no, you have to come with me now to a fanciful school where we're going to teach you how to not do that. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna learn on my own to shoot fireballs and shit. And if that's the point, why did they teach them how to, like, shoot fireballs in defense against the dark arts and shit? Why are you going to teach kids magical kung fu if you don't want them to use magical kung fu? That's stupid. And on top of that, how do any of these parents agree to keep sending their kids back to there's a dark forest! They have a dark forest just outside of the school, just like, oh, there's an evil forest filled with man-eating spiders and there's Draculas and shit, but don't go in there. Just don't. But we don't wall it off or get rid of it or whatever. It's there. But, you know, whatever. Oh, and there are ghosts? There's just evil ghosts roaming the hall. Like, one year they were just like, hey, so this year, we're just gonna let evil ghosts roam around because we think there might be a criminal. So here are these monsters that are gonna eat your soul. Just have them around. Whatever. I don't know, man. It just seems like a bad, it all just seems like a bad idea. To just a Hogwarts at all. Hold on, I actually wrote a list as to why Harry Potter doesn't make any goddamn sense to me. Hold up. Get out the list here. I'm a mystical future device. Oh, yeah, why? I mean, let's just go back to that bullet point. Let me just go. Okay, just. It's like Rosario plus vampire plus mice with less tits. My brother fucking. I remember he would read that book and he was just like. It's just. Can you. Japan? We get it. You don't have to, like, try and pretend. We know. We get it, okay? Wait a minute. I'm just gonna copy this. Whatever. Whatever. But, like, what is the point of learning magic? Like, hold on, I had a, wait, it's, apparently, I think it's because wizards apparently have no idea what the fuck happens outside of, like, in the human world. Because it's like, all of them are like, oh, he still writes with quills. That's, yeah, cool. If it's all the same to you guys, I'm just gonna use a pen. Oh, and we use magic and shit to defend ourselves. Yeah, I have a gun. I mean, call me a bit crass, but, it works. I just don't know. It's not Monster Girls plus tits. It's tits plus also we put sharp teeth and maybe a bat wing somewhere. Is what Rosario Vampire was. Because we didn't get into that freaky shit until like later, until like 2 years ago when that Monster Girl anime came out, and even then that's pretty much just like we took some big ass titties and then we like took their legs off and replaced it with a random animal. And that kooky and quirky. But no, stop derailing me. Shut up. Listen. This fucking Harry Potter shit. Why don't they use computers? Why don't they just use, why do they not use why do they think that they're so much better than fucking normal people when it's like, y'all know we have like we don't need like magic books or any, all this shit that you guys have is completely worthless. We've mastered all of this shit. We got it. We got this shit in spades. Like the only thing they have on, they're just like, oh, we have, like, I don't know. What is, I don't know. I just don't know. Harry Potter's weird. If any of you people, technically magic can just do stuff that counteracts normal things. Also, guns require ammo, where wands don't. You just put more bullets in it. Shut up. It just seems like there's no point to Harry Potter. It just seems like it's like magic school, but why? But why though? Why with the magic school? I don't see what's the point of this. If you like Harry Potter, don't let me being a curmudgeon. What do you fucking call him? Sputtos. Don't let this old Sputto with his old-fashioned ideas about what's practical ruin our fun. Don't you want to come play with me, Harry Potter, in my magical forest of cannibals and marauding skeletons? Oh, we'll have ever such a fun time. Ooh. Like, what did Harry Potter become after he graduated? He fucked Ron's sister. I know that. I know he fucked Ron's sister. That's correct. I know that. What did he do? Did he become a magic accountant too? Because if so, that's a pretty lackluster ending to that movie. Book. Whatever. It's like teaching people who don't know they have guns for hands to use their gun hands so that they can defend themselves from people who also have gun hands because maybe gun hands have homeschooled themselves. Well, that's just a circular argument. It's like, oh, we have to teach more people to become wizards because there are wizards that might hurt them. Well, what if we just never told them that they were wizards? Then then the bad wizards won't come after them. Problem solved. There we go. Alright, and then all we gotta do is we gotta animate mom and dad over here. So let's do that. The movie said something like, if you don't get magic out of your system, then you turn into a black fart of doom. Well, that's not good. I don't know. J.K. Puffin stuff needs to rethink her whole, like, plan of attack. With her fucking mystical, magical school of very bad wizards. Alright, unlock these. Changes. I can't tell my left from my right because I'm dumb. I can't tell my left from my right because I'm dumb. Slightly. Not a lot. Just slight. Why is it so important that they keep, like, the magic hidden away from other people? Like, from the normal world. It seems way too, like, inconvenient for, like, people to abuse, so it's just kind of, it's like, oh, if we knew, if the fucking whatever boys, if they knew what, magic was, then there's no telling what they could do. They could learn how to turn butter into wine. And then that would be pretty bad. Because witch trials or something. They only did that because they were just like, Satan. And like in this day and age, the most that we'll do is just burn some books or something. Or are you saying because of the Salem witch trials and that they, like, even though the Salem witch trials were really more of a thing where people were ousting their neighbors out of jealousy in order to abuse, or where they were abusing people's fear of God in order to get rid of their neighbors that they hated. They, like, accidentally got an actual wizard in there, and they're just like, oh, well, this is scary. We need to go underground with this shit. Wait, hold on. Where's Hogwarts? Like, where is it? Where in relationship to the rest of the world is Hogwarts? Maybe they hide because people would logic them to death. I think... I'm pretty sure if, like, fucking Neil deGrasse Tyson or Bill Nye or whatever saw fucking Professor Doubledop make a horse appear out of nothing, they'd just be like, well, oh shit, well, I guess magic is real. I mean, I guess we could explain it with science, but whatever. I mean, magic is really just, fucking science that people are too lazy to explain. Nobody knows it's somewhere in Britain. Hogwarts is... So no one has ever seen Hogwarts? Like, no normal person was just taking a walk and was just like, what the fuck? There's like broom people. What's with these fucking broom kids? Hey! Hey, Larry, you see these fucking broom kids? That was the beta name for Harry Potter. His broom kids. They can't see it. Hagrid, they have to know. Hagrid rides a fucking motorcycle. No one is. Wait, hold on. Wizards don't know how technology and shit works, but Hagrid has a fucking motorcycle. When they come close, they suddenly remember an urgent thing to take care of. I guess. It was Sirius's bike. That doesn't fucking whatever, it's a fucking bike! If any of these wizards who are apparently, like, stuck in the 19... Why don't they have computers? Are they so up their own assholes that they're just like, oh, we don't use techno... Why would you need a computron that can calculate 400 equations per minute when you could have the wand of Skyberius? It allows you to see into the temporal lobes of quails. Eyes of newt. They don't even have modern... Like, it's at least that shit. Like, just get light bulbs or something. Why do you have to make everything so old? Why? I'm sure they're kids, they're wizard kids who come from, like, they're just like, oh, sweet. I can't wait to... Oh, my cell phone doesn't get any reception here, and also there's no chargers, and you guys are, like, in the black ages of technology. Oh, cool. Just what I wanted. All my fantasies come true. Mom, can you pick me up from from magic school? They fucking suck, and I can't feed my Neopets. Will you feed my Neopets for me? No? Well, I guess I'm coming the fuck home because I'm not going to let my Neopets die because some asshole in a robe wants to teach me how to turn bananas green. Again, I don't know. They have toilets! Like, hold on, didn't J.K. Rowling say, like, oh, wizards don't pee. They magic away their bodily fluids in a beautiful magic cloud that they then recycle into their own MP. It allows them to cast spells without using any spell slots. Ooh. Okay, according to Rowling, a muggle with a shotgun can beat a wizard one-on-one.
The cream of the crop!
Cartoons rules. We subbed 2 months. Welcome back. Thank you for sponsoring this high definition. This fucking Harry Potter debate club that I'm fucking apparently sponsoring. What do I want to do with this? Yeah, that's... I'm way focused on... That's something that I've realized. all of these streams, all of these animation streams, animation is a happy byproduct of what I do. Most of it is just where I talk to you guys. If you have no friends, come down to my stream and I'll give you a friend to talk to about. If you ever want a friend who complains about Harry Potter and fucking McDonald Land and Chuck E. Cheese, I'm your man. Ugh. And then there's the Flying Weasley car. Okay, that one I can accept because, from what I know, Ron's dad was like, he had a boner for, like, human technology, and he was like, I need to understand how ducks work. That's... If I make this longer, it kind of works. And then we can make this a bit longer. I gotta split everything up as well. Actually, what if... Because it's not even gonna be that long. Skull Mom's hair looks like fruit by the foot. Yeah. Her design is really cool. I've never liked the gang look, but they fucking nailed it with her. Like, I think it's because, I probably don't like it because they always try and, like, girls are always, like, trying to mix it with, like, cutesy Lolita stuff. And it's like, I don't know, but if you add it, if you, like the white around the eyes and stuff, well, it's, like, mixed with, like, heavy eyeshadow and stuff. And, like, tank tops and stuff. It looks really cool. If he's such a fan of Muggles, why can't he figure out rubber ducks? Because apparently you can't just fucking... You can't just buy a fucking kid's book and be like, alright, or get the internet! You fucking why don't the Muggles just be like, hey, so turns out, or whatever, the wizards can't, why can't they just be like, hey, turns out Muggles have this thing that just tells them everything ever forever, so we can just learn all this shit? Let's just learn all this shit, whatever, who cares? But no, that's not the wizardly way. We need to invoke the Eye of Sporographus, the eternal Gryffindor, in order to consult the knowledge. Ooh. This is why they have Muggle studies now. What, were they so far up their own assholes they were just like, oh, Muggles can't teach us nothing. Fuck that shit. I don't need that. Fucking, I ain't need to learn no, I don't need to learn no fucking shit. Stupid. Also, why is Slytherin House still a thing? They're evil. All the kids in Slytherin are evil dick shits. I don't think there's ever been one. I don't think. What was there like? It's just like, oh come on guys. What about Gary Lauren Butts? He was a pretty cool kid. I like Gary. He's pretty cool. I mean, he's in Slytherin, but whatever. Stupid. They aren't evil. That's racist. They're racist! They're like, oh, you weren't born 100% magic, asshole? Well, you must be some kind of idiot then. Ugh. They're fucking racist ass pieces of shit. I don't know. Fucking whatever. Hold on. What else? Oh, another thing. Why the fuck is Bernie Bot's every flavored beans a fucking thing? Like, how has that gone on for? Are they such fucking assholes that they're like, and they're so far up their own assholes that they're just like, oh, what a whimsical thing, a jelly bean that tastes like vomit. Ew. Both Scorpius and Albasari's son in the stage production were Slytherin, and they were the main protagonists. Well, I'm pretty sure they were both cocksuckers. Not that they were gay, which they probably were, since I'm pretty sure that stage production was a fan fiction. In which case everybody was gay, or bi, or whatever. But I mean, they were fucking just the worst. Like, every time they open your mouth, you could just do the jerk off motion. Just, oh, these fucking guys. You know? In the Wizard World, Bernie Bot has a monopoly on jelly beans. I don't think it's that hard to upset the competition when your only competition is vomit-flavored jelly beans. Just like, hey, hi, my name's Robert for Robert Jelly Beans. Look, I know this is a crazy idea, but how would you like a jelly bean that doesn't taste like feet? And he just drops the mic and leaves. That's it. That's just fucking it. Bernie Bots is supposed to simulate surprise in every bean. It's like an white elephant gift. I don't... When I'm looking for a fun, tasty treat, I want one thing. I want a sweet surprise that will pleasure my mouth. And I will be happy. I just want to enjoy the thing that I wanted. I want the thing that I paid money for. I don't want to open up a fucking bag of jelly beans and be like, oh God, please God Almighty, Lord of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only son, our Lord, don't give me jelly beans that taste like horse semen. Please. I just want, this is my one treat. I spent all of my truggets or whatever the fuck the currency in Harry Potter land is, all of my truggets on fucking jelly beans because I love jelly beans so much. Please don't give me a vomit jelly bean. This is all I want. This was the only thing I could afford because no one will fucking buy shitty jelly beans that taste like an elephant butt. Like, if a dude just came out with one jelly bean flavor and he's just like, alright, there's no surprise, it's just cherry flavored jelly beans, I'm out. And that dude would kill the market. Bernie Bots would have to be like, okay, listen, I'm sorry. We took out all the shitty jelly beans, just please, I have kids to feed. Like, is the currency really called sickles, galleons, and truggets? That's a good name for a fucking currency. Sickles. Oh my god, that bro, the movies piss me. I went to like my parents took me to see Harry Potter and the last one, part 1, and like it pissed me off. Like watching Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Bone or whatever, it pissed me off because it was just like, why the fuck are they doing this? What's the point of this? Didn't this movie used to be about like a magic school or some shit? Where's the magic and the charming and the bright colors and the happiness and stuff? Why are they in a wood? Why are they in the woods? Why is that CGI goblin being like, why is he dying? Why is Harry Potter like cradling a dead goblin in his arms? That's why you watch all the movies? I don't want to because they're fucking boring! Why on earth would I watch something if it's boring as shit and I hate it? It did a bad job of winning me over. I say J.K. Rowling should redo all the movies just so that they make fucking sense and I'd want to watch them. Or just make Wizard People Dear Reader. I loved fucking Wizard People Dear Reader. That shit's great. I love it. Everything else can go eat a dick. I don't care. I don't know. Oh yeah. In the first book, I want someone to defend anyone who has ever Harry Pottered before. I want you to defend this for me right now. In the last book, at the end of the last book, Slytherin wins the House Cup, right? They won all the points. Gryffindor were too rambunctious and rowdy and shit, and they got all their points deducted, and they were just like, oh well, whatever. At least the food will be good, I guess. Whatever. And then Dumbledore gets up, and he's just like, well, what an amazing year it's been, and Slytherin has won the House Cup. And then he like puts his pinky to his mouth, Dr. Evil style, looks at the camera, is like, oh, did they? Hey, guess what? Harry Potter and his friends fucking rocked this year so good, I'm giving them 1,000,000 billion points. Fuck you, Gryffindor's the winner. Ha ha, ha ha, eat my balls. And then he just like, he just walks away and turns the entire, like, Slytherin won. It's like if at the end of the Super Bowl, you were just like, well, the Chicago Bears dominated the season. Yep, they completely won all the Super Bowl. Very good, really good. They did such a great job. We're all proud of them. Thank you, Chicago Boulevards. You did a great job. But here's the thing. Ah! Here's the thing. This other team that got eliminated like 3 games before this, that only barely made it to the playoffs, I like their spunk, so fuck you, Chicago Boulevards. They're the winners. It's like, what is the point? What is the point anymore? It's like, why would you even try after that? It's like, oh, so you can just win the House Cup if you just because? Cartoons rules. I'm a sub of hate and stress. Make me laugh, please. Haven't I already? Weren't you here? Didn't you hear me? Didn't you hear me fucking give Harry Potter the business? Alright, whatever. Radiohead. I don't think I've ever listened to Radiohead before. And Neville Longbottom got 10 points. He was just like... He was just like, he just wanted to fuck with Slytherin. He was just like, he gave them just enough points to tie with them, and he was just like, oh, well, I guess. I guess you guys you just barely won. Ooh. Oh, wait, actually, hey, remember this scum fuck from the beginning of the book? I don't know, he did something pretty good, I think, maybe, I don't know, fuck it. He just wins he gets a couple of pity points. Gryffindor wins, haha, fuck off. Where's your spine, Guzma? There you go. It's like that book is just like it's just fucking around with everybody. I don't know. But I guess it's the best. It's the greatest children book that's ever been read. All the children agree. Harry Potter is the best book. Harry Pootballs is the greatest book I've ever read, says children age 4. I called for my mother and said buy more of Harry Potter's book, said baby age 3. Wah. Excellent book, I give 5 stars. I put 5 stars on hand to tell you Harry Potter is greatest book I've ever read. Happy Peppers is greatest book. Do not buy any other book. Mother, I will crush your brains if you do. Now pamper me. I'm going to scream. Here's This is the part of the stream where I tell you to sub to me. I'm trying to get some emotes. Let me show you the emotes. Bop. Barb. You want them? You can get them. Fuck. We're doing it. Anyway. I really don't think I have to do anything. I could just do this. Just be lazy with it. I don't fucking care. What's up, but you have no job? I don't want to take your money if you don't have any of it. That seems to be the case. Either I'm just not, people are just like, I mean, you know, sub enough, whatevs, it's all good. I don't know, whatever. And that's fine. That was a nice little smooth song. Thank you, Cartoons Rule, and I hope your day gets a little bit better. This is Casey Casium with your best. Coming up next, Bones. You've probably been asked this before, but I'm new here. What program are you using right now? Oh, well, this is Source Filmmaker, the Valve's animation program for animation. It's a free software that you can get through Steam. It runs on an old version of Team Fortress 2. You have to download Team Fortress 2 to use it. But anything else to know? There's a lot of resources for it. It's pretty easy to learn. At least I think it's easier than most other softwares, I think. I don't know. It's in beta though, so like don't expect it to be like amazing, like completely flawless, because it has lots of bugs and lots of people talk about those bugs, and you know. But you know, if you're just looking for something to get into animation with or whatever, it's pretty good. Like it's good. It's a good animation program. I would suggest, if you want to get into 3D animation, do it. However, this is from a person who hasn't used any other 3D animation program, so I don't know. Maybe I'm a fucking dumbo. But that's my ringing endorsement. Do it if you want, I guess, is what I'm telling you. I guess if you want to, you can use Source Filmmaker. It's pretty easy, I think. Make her pretty close to the... Got one of that. And then these are the ones that we copy around through most of the place. We're gonna rename this to Male Grunt 3. I should really have just named these with what the thing is, but... Hold on, someone's texting me a whole bunch. He won. Oh, okay. It's people in a group conversation. I might want to do some TF2 animations. Thanks, bro. No problem. Good luck. Okay, last Harry Potter thing. One last Harry Potter thing. Why does everything have to be alive? Why do the paintings have to be alive? What purpose does that serve to you? I'm sorry, but I have to ask. Like, there's the fucking screaming letter that Ron's mom sends to him. What is the point of that? Like, is that just to bother everybody around you? Like, okay, hello, mothers, how's it going? It's your best friend, Mrs. Gabble. Fuck you. Shut up. Listen to me. Just shut up and listen. All right. Just listen for once in your goddamn life while I'm trying to talk to you. Do you hate your fucking children so much like me? Do you just want to destroy their social lives? Just crush them in your hands like so many tiny packing peanuts? Well, for only $15.99, I can send you this horrifying screaming letter that will shoot your banshee-like voice into their brains for everybody around them's mispleasure. Everybody will hate your fucking children, and you most of all. New from Shrieking Harpy Productions. I mean, whatever. Oh man. Don't forget to save. Thank you. Thanks for the reminder. Thanks for the heads up. Thanks for helping your boy out for what you get a gold star. I mean, not really, but you just, you know. Everything in the Harry Potter world is so racist against everybody who isn't a wizard. Yeah. But it's ironic because all of their shit is so stupid and unnecessary that it's like, why do you guys think you're better than us? You're most definitely not better than us in any way. In fact, I would say your way of living is so much more inconvenient and stupid. It is baffling to me. Why would you live like this? Like, it's genuinely weirding me out that, like, the people in Harry Potter world don't all have horrible diseases because their technology is so archaic and bad. I don't get it, man. Harry Potter, you're a dumb book. You got trolls in your fucking bathrooms. You got Malfoys. You got, like, trains and shit. There's a fucking wizarding war, and you people are trying to, like, have children come to your fucking school. Like, fuck you, Harry Potter. What have you ever done for me? Get here with your whack ass shit, Harry Potter. You mentioned JoJo earlier, so I'm gonna have to live down that reference. Okay. Tusk? What about it? We were playing D&D today, and there was a fire beetle, and I picked it up and I made it a pet. I made a pet out of a fire beetle. Aren't you proud of me? I named him Tusk. Thank you. I did a good job.
Nobody does it better.
Oh, fuck. It's Chris. CZ Backlash. 5 months. Oh, Krunk, 5 months. How's it going, brother? Slap me some skin on it. Yeah. Welcome back, Chris. Thanks for the 5 buckaromos. There is.
Don't say that you love me. Just tell me that you want me.
I haven't watched part 7, but this man from JoJo's band named Tusk. I don't think I'm at that part in part 7. I'm sorry. I done let you down, Paul. Yeah, this looks like enough shitty children. Right? This? Okay. Looks good. These fucking trash babies. They're like the raccoons of Pokemon antagonists. Maybe I'll just turn down some Pokemon. A little bit of that. Oh shit! You know what? I didn't change the any of the SSAO on this. Let's light this shot just real quick. Oh, is Stumpy even in the shot? Guess not. Okay. Good song. Cool song. Thanks for the musics. Invader Zim is going to be a one-shot movie. Yeah, that's what they're planning. Speaking of which, Cartoon Network has this new, like, Cartoon Network has this hold on, I have to check why this. Oh, because it's in stepped mode. Duh. Cartoon Network has this new like show they're coming up with called Villainous, and like a lot of people are like fucking. It's fun. I will say it's a fun looking show. But a lot of people are like shitting on it because the characters look like they were made by DeviantArt kids. And like a lot of people are like, oh, it's just fucking, this is gonna be the next problematic Tumblr show. It's made for, look, all the cookie cutter kid, that bear cartoon thing that was bad was made on there. So I'm like, really? Like a lot of people's like complaints with it are based on like superficial things that don't have anything to do with the actual show. It's like the writing in it is fine. It's just like what they made characters that appeal to the people that they're trying to sell it to. Oh no. What a fucking tragedy. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. I wish I saw that, like, some people, like, one of the reasons that people were saying that it's a bad show is because, like, people on Tumblr are going to make, like, new, like, Ask blogs, RP blogs about the characters or whatever, and, like, one of the characters looks like, oh, we're gonna be the next problem. I don't fucking care. Whatever. Shut up. It's like, the show itself is fine. The fact that they look like characters that a kid from like 2006 would make, I don't fucking care. Whatever, they're fine. Like it's not when you put it like that, yeah, it's kind of bad, but they're not. It's not like they're terrible, poorly made things, and the animation's actually pretty good, at least in the shorts. So like, it's like who fucking cares? Why are you letting what you think people are going to do rule what you think about a show that hasn't even come out yet? It has 5 shorts. There are 5 shorts, and they are, like, pretty well written. They're not like, oh, we made a cupcake machine, lol. Pizza and potato, lol. And memes and shit. It's like, they're actual fun plots. For like just like 5-minute shorts, like, oh, we made it, my super scientist, I've created a security thing that so that people can't get into our secret base. People can't get into our secret base no more. Cool. Oh wait, activated while we're outside. Well, guess who's gonna go back inside and turn it off? And then he like has to run through his own thing, and it's just like it's a short thing, and he gets his ass kicked by his own security system. It's fun. Why have people forgotten how to have fun? Just have fun for once in your goddamn life, you horrible, miserable bastards. I've been over here trying to put a rim light on this shot because I'm a dumbass. I don't know where lights go. Leave me alone. I don't want this. I don't want this life. I just want to grow up on a farm. Teach children to read. That's all I've ever wanted. It's like, oh, but you kids will still shit your pants over Invader Zim, even though, like, everybody fucking whatever. I thought people were actually drawing my dude's comic character. Yeah. Yeah, no, he's a guy in a suit with a top hat, and he's a bad guy, and he has sharp teeth. Like, that is literally everybody has had a DeviantArt OC or an OC that looked like that at one point in their lives. Like, yeah, I will agree that they're not like, it's like there's a big bear, there's a man who wears a paper bag on his head, there's a girl who's like wacky and has her tongue sticking out and wears a hoodie and shit. Yeah, no, they're not like, you're not gonna win a fucking award for character design, but I'm not gonna knock points off of the show just for that. They're not like offensive, like bad to look at character designs. The Cartoon Network has had some shows that have had some like, it's a war crime how terrible the designs of these characters are. Both in like the actual Cartoon Network and Adult Swim have had horrible, terrible character designs. I am doing such a bad job with this. This is what I should have been doing. Turn off the guiding light. Make this. This is what you should do. When you do rim lights, turn off all the other lights. Rim lights are made so that they can differentiate your characters from the rest of the shot that you can't see. Chowder and Flapjack. Chowder and Flapjack have great character designs. All the art in Chowder and Flapjack are great. That is a very good show for characters and stuff. Because every character looks different, but they look as though they still belong in the same world. The only issue with this is Guzma is like incredibly illuminated and it's bothering me. This fucking hair. This is probably better. Just angled from two different sides from the front. Shut your nice mouth about Flapjack. I haven't seen. I just recently watched all of Chowder. Like I saw a couple of episodes when it was still airing, and like I didn't watch all of it, and I just binge watched all of Chowder. It's very good. Like the last couple of episodes, they like kind of seemed like they were running out of steam, but the last episode is it's good. I like it. It's a very good way to wrap up everything. But Flapjack I actually haven't seen that much of. I've heard there's like a lot of it. There's a lot of really good stuff in it. I'm just gonna get rid of this light. I'm lighting it now so that I can do the SSAO balance of the cameras and stuff. So let's make some shadows. I really hope I didn't forget how to make shadows on stuff in this program. I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say here is just because a show like reminds you of something, don't like make it seem like, oh, that's a bad show now. Also, don't let how you think other people will react to a show or how people react to something skew how you think of what you think about it. Otherwise, you wouldn't like anything. Like fucking Homestuck is like, it's fine, but it's like what everybody hates is the fact that like all of their fans are fucking terrible children. Or like Invader Zim or whatever. Just all the shows that have the worst fan bases. It's like, okay, well then just don't don't be those people. You can like a show. Shows are more than the people who watch them. You fucking dumbo. Did I ever watch Foster's Home? I didn't watch Foster's because like Blue pissed me off. I hated him. He was a little shit and I hated him. I couldn't stand him. So I was just like, I don't want to fucking listen to this little turd. This little turd and his bullshit. Get his ass out. Get out of here. You fucking horrible little bastard. His voice was fine, it was just him as a character was awful, and I hated him. It's like, really? This kid is spending all of his, like... He has to come back to this place, this stinky foster home, every day for the rest of his life, just to make sure that this little... This goblin... This horrible goblin who isn't worth the fucking not anything that he's made out of, doesn't get adopted by some other horrible kid. I don't know how that show ends, but I hope it's where he, like, falls in love with some girl, and then it's just like, oh, wow, you're fucking hot and shit. You're way better than my terrible, awful, imaginary friend who isn't even real. And then he just never comes back, and then she gets adopted by, like, a kid who bites. And then fucking Blue dies. And Mac goes on to live his life as a farmer. The show's ending doesn't actually end. Is it still going? Did they, like, were they just like, okay, kids, we're sorry, but... Foster's has become too powerful. It's grown self-aware. We're sorry, kids, but we're going to have to... Foster's is forever. And the best that they could do was, like, secure it to, like, Matt, I don't know, European, Cartoon Network Europe. Where it just keeps going. It's just... All the episodes, it's just a non-ending episode of Foster's where it's just Blue looking directly into the camera with, like, bloodshot eyes. And every 300 seconds, it gets a little bit closer to him. At this point, you can now see the pores that make up his body. And all of them have tiny, tiny blues inside of them that also look into your body, soul, heart. Oh, and all the other imaginary friends are fucking dead. It's just their corpses are strewn around the rest of the place, and Blue's just looking at you with just murderous intent. The Antichrist has cometh, and he's a big blue piece of shit that no one likes. I can't get the lighting right on this because I'm very bad at this, and I apologize. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I honestly forgot how to light things. That, or I'm just trying to light something way too big, and it's fucking killing me. Which is probably what it is. Lighting a big scene like this is not my strong suit. I'd like to apologize to the committee, who I have let down profusely. I don't even know what color I want this to be. I'm just picking shit. Usually with this, you want to choose the color that's like the most... Oh, wait. You know what? It would probably help if I changed up the, this.
Where does it come from when everything was outside?
Samurai Jack is ending tonight. Oh my god. It's the final episode. What's gonna happen? Is Jack gonna get back to the past? Samurai Jack? Is Aku going to say some more memes? I'm Okay, well this is good enough for so I can actually adjust the balance. Cause like hold on. I don't know if you guys can see it. Here's something. If you are lighting your scenes and stuff, and you see this, you can see how like in her body there are like these lines and stuff. These are the vertices of the model that make it round. These are mostly because of the lighting. One thing that the thing that you need to do in order to get rid of these is change the shadow balance to make it so that the lights don't pick up the, you need to change it. I believe you move it. I forgot which one it is. Is it shadow attention or? I don't remember which one it is that changes it, but I know it's that your lights are picking up the shadows of the vertices, and you need to change that. I just wish I knew which one it was. Okay, so it's this one, I think. God, fucking computer. But the only issue is that when you do that, you have to go into the motion thing, and it doesn't make the thing. It doesn't change. It makes it. It doesn't smooth everything out. Does that do it? Sorta. You can see like in her leg there's less of vertices, but in all of her hats you can see it. What is it that's doing that though? Which one of these? Hold on. I'm just gonna turn each of them on at one at a time to find it. Is it you? Well, that's not really helping me, I guess. This isn't helping. No, I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. I think it's shadow attention that does it. God fucking damn it. Why is it not? Why is this not? Please. Please. Work with me. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Don't come to me for advice. Ask someone who knows how to work this program. Just change this. Oh, it probably is also the. Yeah, see, here's what it is. Okay, I'm a fucking dumbass. Look, see how it's all leaving when I turn up SSAO balance? What that actually is, what the thing is, it's half the lights, but it's also the SSAO balance. If you have it too low, you can see all the vertices in the models. So you want to turn it up to smooth out how the SSAO lands on the models. I see a lot of people light stuff or like show a bunch of things, and you can see like in Heavy's arm there's a bunch of lines and stuff, and it looks weird and gross. So don't forget to mess with that. Mess with your SSAO, make it. Oh, another thing. You usually yeah. Whatever. Here, let me just. Okay, if you're going to add SSA, if you're going to turn on ambient occlusion to your videos, here's what you want to do. First, right, create a animation set for your camera, like I did. Right click it, comment viewer, camera. Change it from black. Don't make it black. You want it, usually a lot of people use a light red like this. This is because you basically want to do it with whatever the skin color, the main skin color of the people that you're lighting is. Because shading with black is not good. Ask any artist. Shading with black isn't a good thing. You should shade with a color darker than the color that you're usually working with. Red is a pretty good color for pretty much everything. Do you see the difference in between this and this? Wait, actually right now you wouldn't. Something just fell. Do I have it on? Can you even see it? Alright, let me just fucking... I need it. I need you people to actually see this. Y'all need to see this shit. Y'all need to... Alright, look, fuck, just do it. Just do it the way I'm telling you to do it. I can't do it right. I'm not good. Wait, hold on. You change it to... Okay, black, see? Look at this. Look at how gross this looks. Look at how it's shading with black looks, okay? Like, look at here, 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 here. All these places. Look at that. It looks dark. It's not very good. It's not great. Now, let's go back to that red. That nice red that was there. That nice red that we had. This light red. Look. Okay, look. Now the shading is brighter. It's brighter and it looks more like actual, like the body parts of them have been darkened. See, this isn't completely black. It's now just it's a very dark red. Like in all these places, especially in like places where like their bodies fold, you can see like there's this. It's kind of like there's more of a warmth to their bodies. Okay. Did I do it? Did I explain it right? God. So sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry I'm a fucking dumbass and don't know how to make good. Oh my god. Okay, look, that looks a lot better than what I had before. And you can see that the like you can't see, you can kind of see like there's a polygonal shape here and like kind of here, but it's better than what it was before where it was like you could see a grid in their fucking heads. Oh my god, why am I so bad at this? I'm a terrible teacher. And that makes your lighting look a lot better. And even if you kind of fuck up with the lighting and everything, afterwards you can put this into Premiere or Photoshop or whatever and play with the contrast and everything. Which is something I should really be doing more. And that can help adjust shadows and stuff. Okay, so what else does this lighting need? I mean, this is pretty okay. It's pretty okay. Let's have volumetric light. Volumetric lights. You might be looking at the thing. If you've ever used them, you might abuse them too much, or you might be saying to yourself, only dumb kids use them because they want to make their things look too whatever. Maybe you don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. Let me show you. This is a volumetric light. You right click on the thing and you add volumetrics and bam. Now see, some people abuse the volumetric lights and they don't look good. If you use them right, they can make for very cool effects. A lot of times I like to use them in the background here to fill in like the negative space. You usually just want to use them for the visual effect as opposed to and the ability to fill space as opposed to actual lighting. Plus it kind of makes for a cool like lighting effect from this window. You can put a couple of these in here. Like I made it kind of like a grayish kind of color, like a reddish gray. Because I would imagine that in this warehouse there would be dust in the air. So this is kind of like the whatever lights that they have in this place. The dust is being like caught up on it. So you can put it like here and have it look at the thing. Sometimes you can use it for lighting and it makes it look really good, but usually you don't want to like make all of your lights volumetrics. I don't know why, but I want a mod in TF2 that makes all the characters' faces have default angry faces that stretches depending on the situation. I think there are some mods that'll just like set TF2 models work on like a system of sliders for their emotions and stuff and their phone names for their talking. I'm pretty sure there's just a mod that slides the angry slider all the way up so that everybody's angry all the time. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. Does everything look good? Yes. It's a bit too fast. It's kind of weird looking. Let's slow it down. I think it's that it's moving to the left is a bit too weird. I need to add some like. Let me just like add a little bit of. Just like lower it a bit. And then if we want to add a little bit more motion to it, we can just delete, like, we can have it only move on certain tracks. It's pretty good. Let's actually look at it in real time this time. Just turn off all the lights. Oh, Stumpy. You're just so distracting. Hold up. I need some water. I also need to take a break because I've just been talking and my throat kind of hurts. Give me a sec. Hey, you guys want to know a really good way how to get out of, oh, wait, did it, like, stop? Stream dead? What happened? God. Fuck. Don't take this from me. Alright, there it goes. Okay. It's back. And everybody left. Everybody always leaves me. I have no friends. As what I was saying was, if you guys want to know a really good way how to end a end a relationship or a contract or something, like how to, if say you're at a job and a lot of people you don't like are trying to be your friends or something. Hold on, I actually have to listen to the music of this to understand how I'm supposed to, like, do this. So, you know, get ready for some sweet some musics. It needs to actually be turned down because it's kind of loud. It's like here. Yeah, yeah. No, I had it right where it was. Okay. I was in a karate class, right? Just bear with me. This is going somewhere. This is gonna be great. You're gonna learn a very good lesson on how to be. Did everybody seriously fucking just up and leave because of one disconnect? One fucking disconnect happened, and everyone's just like, "Oh well, fuck this shit. I'm done. I gotta go put out a tweet sirs." Tell everybody, oh no, it was just a disconnect. I'm not gonna fucking do that. If y'all motherfuckers left, and you didn't know your boy was gonna come back, then fuck you. Alright, look. I was in a karate class, right? I wasn't 100% like super pals with everybody that was there. Or like, even good enough pals with everybody that was there. But, wait, did I do this right? Yeah, I did. I don't want to set this scene, though. I kind of want, like, yeah, like, about here, but then, put, like, here, like, kind of what the thumbnail for what today's stream was. Like, here, kinda. Also, I didn't set a focal distance for this, so I guess the focus would be like here. Turn up aperture a little bit. Let's move two kids in these two right here. Karate class, I was in it. Here we go. I'm actually gonna tell you the story that I'm trying to tell you. Look, I went to Japan like in like the last year that I went. I was already getting kind of tired of it, and I didn't want to be a part of it for very much longer. So I was just like, I told everybody, yeah, I'll just be going to Japan for a little bit. You know, none too fancy. I'll be back later. Everybody was just like, "Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll just catch you when you come back. Haha, fun." I didn't come back. I didn't come back to that class. That class that when I got back from Japan, last class I ever went to. Here's the thing. I don't have to like if I don't. It isn't like they're not gonna call me or anything, because I told them I was leaving to some place, right? I told them I was leaving somewhere, and then I never came back. So in their eyes, one of two things happened. Either I now live in Japan, and they're not gonna bother trying to figure out where I am because that's a fool's errand. I'm in Japan. Haha, can't catch me now, bitches. Or I got killed by the Yakuza. Their kung fu was stronger than my kung fu, and I fucking died. Either way, I'm covered. That social link is destroyed. And I don't have to do nothing about it. I'm done. I did my part. I'm out. So if you ever want to get out of something, just go on vacation. Just tell them you're going on vacation and then never come back. They'll think you either were killed by the mob or I don't know. I kind of don't care what. It doesn't matter. They think you got killed by the mob or you just live there now. For all these kung fu people know, I'm still in Japan, baby. Out here. So I mean, hey, that's just my tip. Hey, take it if you want, take it or leave it, whatever. But if you want to get out of people being like, oh, what, you leave it? Why are you leaving? Don't you like working here with us? With all of us, your best friends? Hell no, I don't know you people. Get out of here. You don't gotta be mean or nothing. You just gotta be like, yeah, no, I'm going to Italy for a week. Oh, that sounds like so much fun. Bring us back some pictures. Haha. Yeah. Don't come back. Tie up you quitting to you going on vacation somewhere. Doesn't even have to be Italy. It could be like, I'm going out of town. They will never see your ass again. Karate is a scam. Dude, I just need some exercise, okay? Doesn't fucking matter. I don't fucking care if it's a scam or not. I kind of want to add something to Plumeria right here. Let's actually move Mom and Dad up here, up to the top, because they're like the main focus. Let's take from her head to here, and then that.
Eyes melt, skin explodes, everybody dead. It won't be long, it won't be long.
So like that there. Let's tip her upper up a little bit more, and then. Oh, I can show you how you change the faces on these models. Maybe we have some people who don't understand how a Source Filmmaker works, so let's just spawn in. I'll just take some time and spawn in thing. This guy actually loaded in a model, so give me a sec. Just give me a sec, man. I'll be with you in a sec. It just needs to load.
What could I do to hide? Back in this world,
Uh,
I think we've already lost our minds. But the sun was shining, and everything seems fine. So count me in. I'll see you on the other side.
why would you dance the fucking Chemical Bomb?
Eyes melt, skin explodes.
It's a depressing song.
It won't be long, it won't be long. People gonna run around losing their heads. A river of blood, who's gonna live? The earth is tired of humankind, and I think this world is gonna wash up in.
There we go. Okay. Okay. Heavy. Wow, you just showed up, buddy. Alright. So, as you can see, Heavy has like dimensions to his face. Like he has an actual face, right? Look at Plumeria. Her face is not that. She doesn't have like look at her eyes. Look at Heavy's eyes. Heavy's eyes are like an actual. They're like an actual thing. Whereas Plumeria's face looks like a drawing on her face, Heavy looks like he actually has a face. That's because all the Pokemon models, the Pokemon trainer models in Sun and Moon. Wow, you were just checking out that gut, aren't you? How you doing? The Pokemon models all have texture faces. But unlike most things, like with some models like this, you can right click on them and they have a set skin, and their skins are, when you set a skin, it changes the texture on it. Like, that's what you do for changing a character from red to blue. But those are different, completely different textures. Let me just, yeah. For Pokemon models, however, their textures are not different. Their faces are not different textures. They're all one texture, and you are just selecting a certain part of that texture to display onto their face. Let me just, real quick right here, turn this off, go on to the display capture. As you can see, this is directions on how to change faces. This is what the texture looks like. This one image here, this one break. You're selecting a square of whatever their face is. In order to do that, you have to go and you have to add an override material. I already did for Plumeria. And you have to change, I believe Plumeria only has 4 faces. I don't know what they are. Let's look into it. Let's see, element viewer, model, materials. Yeah, there you are. And then, I think if we go Y.5, yeah, see? That's not the face we want. Let's go to 0. I think here? Nope, hold on, almost, I think. Okay, that doesn't have a mouth. What the fuck? There's no face on that. What the goddamn shit? What? What? Why does she not have a mouth on this? What is... Okay. So, I might have to Photoshop that together, but, you know, that's fine. We'll just, you know. However, this is gonna be very hard for animating because, I can't just, like, switch them on the fly. They just kind of do their thing. Wait, hold on. Let me see how this looks. Just real quick. Just, yeah, we're having a meeting. Heavy's there. Weird. Anyway, how goes the animating? Pretty good. Whatever, I'm just gonna keep it like this, and I'm gonna have to I'll probably have to talk to Uberchain about how to, like, change material overrides out. Heavy, get the alright, I forgot to tell you how you usually do things. Sliders. Everything's a slider, just like I said, look. Oh, I chewed sandwich, yay.